And we'll wait when it goes live.
Did you say you were heading to location 1, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this live yet?
We should be. Well, I said start, so, you know, it takes a couple of seconds to go through.
Okay. Well, let's hope it is, I suppose.
It's on.
It's on. Okay, that's good. It's on.
Good timing. Once again.
What was I going to say then? By the way, chat, since you don't know, is that we decided that what Piff was looking for, which I've already forgotten. What was it you were looking for?
Bola.
Yeah. The knight inside who had been killed had one of them on him.
Amazing.
Huzzah!
Yep. Just so happened.
Retcon, woo!
Okay. Now I need to figure out which of these next ones is the correct one. Okay. Oh no, I didn't have a map for this one. Never mind. You're going to location 1 or whatever it is, aren't you?
The big place?
Yeah, can I ask a question about that? You know the little line around it? Is that like a perimeter fence kind of thing? That line around it?
Or are you meaning the orange one?
Around it.
No, the line around the big warehouse
great.
thing on the Iiosia map.
Is it the orange one or the black one that we're going to?
We're going to the orange one.
Oh, the orange.
There
Oh,
you go,
right.
there
I
you
thought
go.
you meant. I thought you meant. Oh, yeah. There are two ones.
The yellow, yeah.
My bad.
Yellow number 1.
Oh, I was looking at the black one.
Yeah. Bit of confusion
Yeah,
there. But
that's
there we
the
go.
temple. That's the temple, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's the Royal Palace.
Whatever it is.
So says Winston
Okay.
Biggleswade.
So, you arrive at this place, and just from the outside, you can kind of tell that it doesn't look like it's in the best of shape.
No.
I'm waiting for one of you to say what you're going to do.
Is there a lot
Do
of
we get
people
a map
around
for
or
this,
what?
or-
Like, no, we don't get a map.
Okay.
Can
No,
you
no,
tell us what do you mean that it's not in the best of shape? Is it damaged? Is it boarded up? Is it what?
It's not boarded up. It just looks a bit damaged and a bit crooked, as if it
Is
hasn't
it
been
just?
well
Is
cared.
it just really old? then?
Disrepair.
Just
It's
a really old building.
yeah, in disrepair. Disrepair.
Are there any? You said it's nighttime. Are there any lights on or anything?
There appears to be one from the second floor.
Okay.
Are there lots of people around, or is it quite quiet, or?
It's quite quiet in this pub. You can still hear from like down the street or whatever. People celebrating this festival.
Is there any windows on the bottom floor?
Not that you can see. No.
What about entrances then? In the
There
way of
is
those,
one main door.
just the one.
Yeah.
I was about to ask a really stupid question.
Ask it.
I was going to ask if it had a fire escape. I don't have fire escape.
I do.
There might be a ladder that leads to the roof or something, though.
No,
is
not that
there?
you can see.
No.
So
Okay.
have we like assumed that we've at least one of us has gone all the way around? Pretty much. And
Yes. No, you can go all the way around. Well, no, you can't really. It's more of like a terrace type thing, so you can't.
oh, I see. So it's just one building, one sort of building in a block
Yeah.
of buildings.
It's one. Yeah, it's one building in like a block of buildings.
Oh.
Righto. And there's one front door, and that's it. Well, I ain't going
Don't be
first.
alone, guys.
On the building that you've been told is the warehouse one, yeah. Which is the
Okay.
like the ones on this terrace.
I'm gonna walk up to the door and just quietly try to see if it'll open. Not actually open it, but just see if it will open without. See if it's locked, basically.
Okay. Just
But quietly,
One
so
by
no
one.
one, notices if they're inside.
I want to see if this works. Did that work?
Yeah. It did.
Yeah, that wasn't quiet. Crap.
And it
Everyone
opened the door,
knows
which
we're
you
here.
didn't want to do.
It seems to be like quite murky, well, just murky and dark, and you can tell, and it's been damaged quite a lot from the inside.
Huh.
Let's make a law roll.
Lord.
Oh, a law roll.
Mm-hmm.
Just me?
Actually, not law roll. Make it an awareness roll. Actually, it's probably better.
Well, it'd be the same anyways for me.
Okay.
10 plus, what is my intellect? I keep forgetting.
I ask myself that all the time.
Yeah. 10.
Okay. Oh, was that your roll that you just rolled right now? Okay.
That was my, yeah.
Okay. I will say that you notice that there's almost like claw marks down the wall,
Whoa.
and okay, make a law roll then from that point.
What? Another law roll?
No, that
first
was
one
a notice roll, whatever it was. Yeah.
Intellect, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Awareness, sorry.
But
No.
same
14.
basic roll, yeah.
Okay.
14.
You can tell it was probably from this creature that you saw before.
Oh, alright. So I'm going to tell the other guys that that thing was here, or it maybe is here.
This is what you entered into, by the way, is like the main warehouse area, but it seems mostly empty
Okay.
unless you make another awareness roll.
Well, sure.
Well, if we're all in there, can we all make awareness
Yeah.
rolls? Or?
You can all make an
Did you
awareness.
follow me? Did you follow me in?
I want to
course
do
I
something
do.
before I go in, actually.
else
So
would I do?
I should have done this before.
Alright.
I want to like heal myself up to max. So basically, just try another bandage.
Yeah.
Should
Yeah,
have
you can
done
do that.
earlier. So,
Oh, sorry, that's not 10, that's 13. I forgot to add my awareness points.
Okay. Well, Kaiosho's noticed this anyway, so it doesn't make much difference.
that worked. So I'm better now anyway. Just so you know.
Okay.
Heal myself up to max.
Well, most of you have noticed this. Anyone who got above 10, I'd say. So actually, yeah, I think all of you have noticed that.
I did.
Almost.
Okay. That there is there's a small. The only thing that seems to be left is like just a few masks just around the place. That's all that's left of all the stock that used to be there, which seems quite surprising considering the size of the building. And there's also, remember I said there's a second floor? On the far side, there are some stairs leading up to it.
Alright, I would like to take one of the masks.
Yeah, I'd like to do that as well.
Okay.
I won.
Felix would like to go up to the second floor.
Okay.
Can I take Claude's
With
mask?
that.
Yes, steal it from me.
Thank you, Claude.
Okay. As you start heading up the stairs, you do also start hearing what sounds like a man weeping as well
Oh, blimey.
from further up.
So I didn't hear that. It sounds like what? You
A man-
kind of broke up for a second there. What did you hear?
Okay.
What did we hear?
A man weeping.
A man? What? Okay.
Weeping. like as in crying, weeping.
I usually
Right.
hear that
Right.
when I go into stores, don't you?
Yeah.
No, I heard it when I went up the stairs, right? Was that me who heard it? Or
Yeah, you hear that. You hear that when you go upstairs.
Alright, I'm gonna continue up.
Okay. Since nobody else is up, I'm gonna have to message you what you see.
I'm going to have an awareness check to see if I see him go up the stairs or if I'm too, like, engulfed in the mask.
Okay. You do notice it. Then let me write this message to Zal first.
Claude, give me that mask.
No.
It looks better. Give me that mask.
No.
Come on.
You didn't heal me properly. No.
I wasted all my bandages on you. If you knew how to fight,
If
Mr.
you have
Oh, I
to
can't stop
bandage-
just
Oh.
3 people.
If you're,
Okay.
if you put all of your skills into bandaging me, maybe it wouldn't have happened.
Well, maybe you're not worth all my skills.
Okay. Zauna knows what he sees, and Piff has seen him go up.
I'm going to nudge Zod and kind of point and tell him what, like, somebody kind of went upstairs. Maybe we should follow, just so
Felix,
things get broken
Felix
up.
is going to stamp on the floor.
That's
Once.
gonna make noise. What?
Oh,
No.
well, yeah.
Yes.
There's our attention, yeah.
Just a firm stomp.
Well, I'm going to head towards the stairs.
Yeah,
Everyone
me
else is sort of
too.
going that way.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna need
gonna
to-
look at Felix and say, yes.
Felix.
I'm sorry, not Yeah, what isn't that the name of your character? The mute guy?
Yeah, the mute guy, but he's upstairs.
Oh, upstairs. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought the other guy went upstairs. Yeah. Zod's not paying attention to what's going on around.
Ah, it's okay.
I guess yeah, we'll head up the stairs.
Okay. Well, are you all heading up it then?
Well, yeah, me
Okay.
and Claude were. Yeah, Claude
Okay.
I think was like pulling me towards the stairs.
I'll just copy you the message then for now.
Yeah, I was
Unless
following them
anybody,
too.
unless okay, everyone's going. Everyone's going up. All
We're
right.
all heading that way, yeah.
What you see is you see a man sitting in the middle. And why is the music stopped? Oh well. You see a man
Start
sitting in
again.
the middle of what looks like in the middle of like a circle of blood, and he looks quite frail as well. And next to the circle is another man crying and looking quite panicked.
Is it like a magical circle, or is it more like a blood splatter circle?
It looks very. You don't know, but you know it looks like clear the whole way around him. It's like this circle, and it's quite far out. I mean, it's like 3 or 4 feet away from him. And
Is it a circular pool of blood, or is it an actual?
Yeah, I mean,
circle?
No,
does it
it's
look like
just
someone
a
made
circle.
a circle with blood, or just it leaked out in a circle?
It looks like somebody's actually gone around and made a circle.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, what? So some sort of ritual or something?
Well,
Doing some sort of.
He can't tell you that.
Well, yeah.
Can I recognize if this is part of some ritual I'm aware of?
You have no idea. You haven't seen anything like it before.
Can I rush over to the guy who's crying and like kneel down and start asking him like, "Are you okay? Are you hurt?"
You're gonna cross the
He.
No. Wait, are they both in the circle of blood? I thought only
No,
one was
it's
in the circle.
one.
Oh, okay.
The other one's outside the circle.
Right, I'm going to the one who's outside the circle of blood because I'm not that crazy.
Okay.
Okay. Well, he's kind of uncertain. He's trying to always keep away from you. You can tell he's not being
I want to try
anything
and like
great.
calm him down. Like it's okay. I'm here to help. Are you injured?
While he's being calmed down, is anyone else going to do anything else? Because this guy is sitting in the middle of the circle, remember, like, looking very frail. Looks like he's probably going to end up dying within maybe the next hour or so. And, oh yeah, you make another notice roll.
Awareness.
All of us?
Yeah.
Awareness, yep.
D10 plus.
How dare you roll the same number I do?
Okay.
Brother!
Everyone,
Brothers!
everyone,
10. Fantastic.
Zhao, Squee, and Piff all notice that guy in the middle of the circle, his wrists are slit.
Oh.
Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna go in and I'm going to like sort of circle the circle, if
Circle.
you like.
You
Yeah.
can't.
You know, well, yeah.
Can't
calmly.
in the circle.
Yeah.
No, I mean you can't.
Oh.
Something stops you. It's nothing physical. You just physically can't bring yourself to do it.
Whoa. Oof. All right. I'll just stand there then. Can I speak? Like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna just try and just gonna say like something. There's power in this room that's preventing me from sapping my will. Something.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you there. I was laughing at the fact effing controller said that you're allergic to geometry.
Yes.
If this was not such a serious situation, I'd be asking him if he's sure it wasn't just his narcolepsy.
Okay. Well, what about the rest of you? What do you do?
So, which guy is more conscious? The one that's outside the circle?
The one who's outside the circle, the one in
Well, 'cause-
conscious, but he has lost way too much blood to wreck
Okay.
everything you're already doing.
And we've already tried talking to him, and he doesn't really respond. The guy that's outside, right?
Well, I'm trying to calm him down right now.
He's
This is like
he is slowly calming down.
Okay. Can we ask him what's going on here?
Okay. After a little while of trying to get him to calm down, he does eventually start speaking. He tells you that his name is Alec, and his friend in the middle of the circle is called Doran. Doran just actually came from a different town, and because he knew that this festival came on in this town, he thought he could probably make some money for it. but he didn't have any money in the first place to actually make these masks, and so he arranged them to be stolen from another merchant. After he brought them to this town and he decided to sell them off to other businesses, basically, so they could sell them on to the people. What he hadn't realised, though, until the leader of them had confronted him, was that actually he had stolen them from a cult of Slythe, or whatever it is. Make a law roll, and Verax, don't ruin it, because I know you'll know what it is.
What?
Brother!
Bloody hell.
It's pretty common knowledge anyway. So anyone who got above like 10, so everyone here, know that he is the god of like the undead.
Oh.
And so this guy had stolen these masks unintentionally. He just stole them to try and make money from them, but he had stolen them from the cult, basically. And they've been cursed with something. He's not quite sure what it is. All he knows is, well, it's something to do with the undead, because that's the name of God.
Really glad I didn't put that mask on yet. Okay.
This, what was I saying? Anyway, though, he was told then by this cult leader that he better go get these masks back, or they're going to be coming after him. But he'd sold them on. He wasn't sure what he could do to actually get them back. And so when he basically said that to this leader of the cult, and the cult leader had said to him, told him how to do this ritual to summon this demonic creature, and then how to do this circle around him to save him from this creature attacking him in the first place.
These masks we found, are those... Do they look the same? Are these the ones of the cult?
There's only been one monster. He knows that. And this monster has been set out then to go and get these masks.
But these masks, do they look the same?
No, they're all different designs.
Claude, you can keep your mask now.
And are they all part of this cult?
Yes, and this there are still a few of these masks downstairs, which the monster brought back.
So the monster we saw in the tavern was going after these people, then?
It was going after the masks.
And it just accidentally went into the tavern.
No, there is a reason it went into the tavern.
Right, okay.
It was after the people who were wearing the masks.
It was after the people, yeah.
No. The reason it went to the tavern is because, well, it knew that this knight was in the city. And it knew this knight had this sword.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Is one of the few things that could probably actually hurt it.
Yeah. And we have someone with us who can also hurt us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of my job.
Mm-hmm. So, what are you going to do?
So what's your friend's name?
His friend is Doran.
All right, Doran, is he lucid at all? Like, can he, like, for example, I'm thinking if I rolled a potion of healing to him and told him to drink it, could he do that, or does he look like he's gone?
Probably couldn't, though you're not sure.
Okay. Can I, like, I'm gonna talk to him, like, Darn, can you hear me?
He isn't responding.
I have a more important question. What does this ritual actually do?
It brings this creature to do. It summons this creature, and you can give it one task, which in this case was to collect these masks. But in return, it will stay in the world forever, effectively.
Nice. So you release it, and it does a boon for you, basically.
Yeah, and return for you basically allowing it to stay in the world forever.
Yeah.
And causing all sorts of havoc.
Can we, like, clean up some of the blood to break the circle?
If you can't. The same reason as Varix. There's nothing.
No, you just anything that, like, every time you think about doing something to get through it, somehow it just kind of.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So forgive me here, I might be just slow, but if the monster was out to collect these masks, and there are still masks downstairs that are a part of this cult, why aren't they collected?
The monster had brought them back here. And did you just hear that door, which I just played?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, well, I'll do it again then.
Oh, it's much louder.
It's a big door.
It's a it's a door closing.
All right, I have one more important
Downstairs.
question. Is
What, so
there
someone... No, you're gone. You're on.
is there a way to is there any like mask making equipment in this building?
No.
Okay.
Well,
It's
okay.
just ready as a
I have a question. Who are the thugs? Are they in relation to this guy? I mean,
he has no idea. He's never heard of them before.
we came here because we were looking for these guys that took the sword,
Mm-hmm.
a sword.
And he mentioned a mask merchant. That's all you know.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm telling this to this guy, but
Mm-hmm. Okay. Remember that he also goes.
don't know
to-
anything
these
about-
other merchants.
you don't know anything about the bandits or
No.
thugs that might have taken the sword.
No. Nothing about
No.
them.
Felix is going to go downstairs at this point.
Can I cast detect deception on this guy?
Okay.
All right. That's a. I got it. Is he deceiving me?
He's saying the truth.
Okay. All right.
How about I'm gonna go back downstairs with Felix, because obviously this guy is not injured. He's calmed down. They're talking. Felix is wandering off again.
Okay. And I've sent you a message on Skype.
Yeah, I would like to tell you what I'm doing, but it's kind of hard to. I'm not just wandering aimlessly.
Well, I know, but that's what it would look like to me.
Yeah.
Gosh, he's
Did
going
you get
off
this message?
again.
Did you get the message, Squee? What
Yes,
happened?
it did.
to
I got it. I
Okay.
got it.
I will then notice that Zod is away and probably like nudge
I
some
shout
guys
really
to-
loud, guys! The masks are gone.
Chilling.
Oh.
Gone.
Oh.
Like, as in, not here anymore.
Oh.
Well, I have them. It's right here.
Not yours, Claude. Look, you hear me shouting from the bottom floor.
I think you should put that mask down, young man.
No, let him keep it. Maybe he'll learn something.
Is there
Who has
any
the mask?
like?
I have a
Claude's
mask.
wearing a mask, yeah.
No, I'm not wearing it. I just have
Oh,
it.
we just have it.
I'm just wearing it around, but no. Is there like any like paper and writing utensil around?
I'm sure there would be. Yeah, from somewhere around the place, there'd be some kind of record of where they've sold all these masks to. Yeah.
All right.
So there'd be and stuff from that.
I like to take an unimportant page, like basically a blank page, and then
Okay.
kind of flip it over to whatever like there isn't any other markings on, and then basically like sketch down what the mask looks like.
They're all different. Both yours and Iosia's are different, so you know they're all
Well,
different.
specifically the one that I have.
Okay.
And then I will put down the mask in the warehouse, pretty much where I found it.
Felix would like to borrow that pen and paper.
Are you back upstairs?
Actually, it'd be really useful for
No,
him
I'm
to have
downstairs.
pen and paper.
Oh, you're downstairs with us.
He-
Okay.
It's probably really useful for him to have the pen and paper, which is a good point.
Can I borrow it?
You can't ask.
No.
I'm just standing here.
Hold his
Yeah,
hands
gotta,
out.
he's gonna point at it and like look questioningly.
Gesture, yeah.
Gesture.
I asked, can you speak?
He's going to shake his head.
Okay, and I hand him the paper and pencil.
Felix is going to write dispel and then a question mark and try to gesture towards the mask.
Well, I'm not magic. You should ask the old man.
Yeah.
Or right, I guess.
He's shaking his hand, pointing to himself, then to the note again, and then to the mask.
Should you dispel it?
Oh, sure.
Does this have magic? Like, do you know this has magic?
I thought we established it was cursed.
Okay.
That's what he said, and he said, and he's not deceiving us. I can tell you that.
All right. So I go sure. And hands him
The
the
wishes to
mask.
dispel whatever is on that thing. I think it is a good idea.
I hand him.
Do you know how?
Wait, was that a door or someone's chair?
Mm.
Did you play a sound effect?
I didn't play a sound. I didn't
Okay,
play a
good.
sound.
That's just someone's chair.
So Airsofter, you're gonna need to decide how difficult it is to dispel this thing, if it at all it's possible.
Just roll and see what happens. 18. It doesn't do it.
Ooh. Ouch. Does that mean you failed the spell?
Nope.
Okay.
Just doesn't do anything.
This doesn't
He
do
knows the
anything.
spell was successful. He just knows it didn't do anything.
Okay.
He's going to shake his head and look disappointed.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to keep my mask. I'm definitely not going to put it on, but I'm going to keep it in like my bag just because it might be important at some point.
I'm just going to say something though. Just remember what the monster's looking for.
Is
that's
the
why I
yeah?
was-
He's going to be drawn to us if you have it on here.
Yeah.
What?
That's why I'm actually drew
Which
mine.
is when we split ways. Good
Good
luck with that.
But do we really want him to have? I guess it would the monster. What happens to the monster after he finishes his task and gets all the masks back?
Just whatever he wants
Free
to
to
do.
reload.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we decide we want to take on this beast, then we should keep one of the masks, lest we never find it.
I don't think we're ready to take one on. Okay, can I how good is this monster at finding the masks? If I were to hide it, would he be able to find it, like
It
sense
just
its
knows.
location?
It knows where they are.
Ah, crap. Okay.
drawn to
Just
them.
Yeah.
Because it
Like
would be good
the,
if I could put it somewhere and then get it later so we can draw him to us when we're ready to take him on, if we find the sword.
I
Well,
suppose so.
since
They
there are
you go
two
and get it
here.
in time. Yeah, remember it's brought them back here, but now
Yeah,
they've
I was
sort of
gonna
disappeared.
yeah, but it'll come back.
Yeah, but if he finds all the rest of them and then he finishes his task, he might just go somewhere else and we won't know where to find him.
Exactly.
So
Said. But
Right,
my
so-
point is that he's actually going to come back here, like, relatively soon.
yeah,
Right. We should probably get moving.
yeah, I guess. I guess we'll leave the masks. That's unfortunate though.
Okay.
But I
Where
do
you
have
go
a
next?
What?
What are you doing next then?
I don't know. I'm gonna follow.
Is everybody leaving the
Whoever's-
mess here, or are we bringing one, or what? Or,
No, we're leaving. No. At least I am.
Well, yeah, I mean, you are, but...
Well, there's only one mask. The rest got taken, right?
There's got to be a
Claude's
way
got
I
one.
can,
Claude's got one.
some way
Yeah, we all
to.
got
Sorry,
one.
no, sorry, yeah, Claude's got one, isn't
Pod's leaving his though. Yeah.
he? Okay.
Some way to get the thought into his mind that he can't find one of them. I mean, if he did show up, I could cast something onto him to make him think one is missing, but that would require him
You have
coming
a spell,
first.
don't you? Whatever it's
Yeah.
called. Thought projection, don't you? Yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah, you need to find them first.
Yeah.
and if
that
he
would
shows
kinda
up, he
defeat
could
the
easily
object,
kill
wouldn't
us. Yes,
'Cause
yeah.
Then we've already found him, so...
Right. Well, can I cast something onto the item to make it?
Like if he touches the item, it transfers to him or something like that.
Or something like that. Like, can I cast
You could try
It-
casting thought projection.
onto the mask so that
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't see it or something? I don't know. Something like that. I'll try it if you'll let me.
Why
Okay.
do we not take the mask to a place with allies? For example, the Temple of
Oh.
Aurora.
Would they
Hmm.
be willing to help us? Do you know them?
There's the major festival is going on right there. Remember, bringing
Aurora is a
mask
major
there.
deity, so you'll probably know that she's like the sun god, and it's all like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
That's what her
basically
festival
the
is.
god of
This is her
goodness and
festival.
everything. So pretty
Mhm.
anti-demon.
But this is her festival. There is a lot of people there right now. Do you really want to be bringing the mask there?
Where it could kill everyone? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Lots of allies. I mean, guards
Yeah,
and
well,
stuff.
mhm.
And everything.
Yeah, more people.
But also a lot of innocent people. And were your weapons really able to hurt it?
No.
Yes.
Guards would be
Felix is
able
Well, a
going to
little
write
bit.
down.
I think
heard
Claude
it.
gave it something to think about.
Felix is going to write down trap demon banish question mark.
Hmm.
I would go. How do we trap?
How do we
Write down mask.
Yeah.
That will not hold the demon.
And then how do you?
Yeah,
also,
we can
how would
summon
you,
it, but how do we trap
you
it?
can banish it, I suppose.
Well, I can.
Don't trap, make trap.
Oh, there you go.
Hmm.
Like,
Make trap.
dig a hole in the ground and cover it with paper and then put the mask on it? Somehow I
Lure-
don't think that's gonna work.
Lure demon banish.
Well,
Alright,
surely the people in the temple know magic. They can kill it.
Yeah,
Sure.
but there's also a lot of civilians there.
Oh yeah.
DM
I got
says
an
no.
idea.
GM says no. Breaking the game.
Is there another goodly temple around here that wouldn't have so many people around it?
There's only really one now.
Well, poop.
Are
Well,
they all
if you're-
outside the temple or in the temple?
Actually, like they basically surround the
both,
temple,
wouldn't it?
and,
Yeah,
the-
I mean-
and then the more important people are inside it.
Big festival, so yeah.
Okay. So he'd basically kill people on his way to us, probably. So that would be
Yes.
We could always just report what we have.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I was like, why don't we go to the temple and tell them, look what's going on. Send your best everything.
right.
Yeah.
It's my idea. Thanks.
Make a law test.
Make
Alright.
a lore test.
All of us?
I'm
Everyone?
doing this to remind you of something again.
9.
14.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Once I can put this. There you
Wait, Zhao, was that 18? What you rolled there, or was that something you rolled before? Oh no, you rolled 10. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, Variax remembers that this is only a warehouse. They actually sell it on to other shops, the other 4 shops in the area, which could potentially still have more of these masks.
I mean, they'll be scattered around the city, though, won't they? So they'll be everywhere.
Right.
Depends. Don't know.
And some people could be wearing the masks already in the party around the.
Yeah,
Temple.
honestly, I'm not sure how effective it would be trying to hunt down masks because the
Yeah.
possibility of them being so widespread at this point that, I mean, the monster could be anywhere. The only thing that if we're gonna lure it, we're gonna have to use one of the masks that we know
Right.
would
How
lure it
about if
because
we discuss this
Also,
while on
remember
the
where the
road?
weapon's gone.
I don't want to stay here.
Remember where the
Yeah.
weapon's gone as well. Remember where the weapon's gone. What did the guy say?
masks.
Yeah, the merchant, yes.
Yeah, we should check the other merchants.
Sure.
But do
Why
we
not?
take a mask with us though?
No, we don't
Mm-mm.
take a mask with us.
We have no way of fighting this monster right now, so
I
it'd
know.
be
Yes,
very
we do.
bad to draw. We
I
do.
know, but if he
Don't
finds
even
all
know
the
how
masks,
banishing
mute
it would be
guy.
successful.
The mute guy.
Felix is going to look a bit insulted by now.
Yeah.
I want what's the name of the NPC we've been talking to?
Alex.
Which one? The one in the middle, or the one you
The one we're the
Alec.
one outside the circle.
Alec.
Alec. Okay.
Alec.
How many masks were there to start with?
About 150 odd.
Okay, and how many has the monster brought back here so far, or collected so far?
About 20.
Okay,
But
never.
then all of
never
them
that was-
let-
send it away.
I'll just leave the mask here. Screw it.
That was from location. Which one was it? 3. Location 3. They'd already been taken from.
Location 3. Wait, what's location 3?
Yellow 3.
No, what is location 3? What?
Oh, that was the mask merchant that's already had the mask taken away from him. From the monster.
Okay.
By the monster. It's already taken them.
Okay, and what other merchants have you sold the masks to?
2 and 5. 4 it didn't sell them to.
2 and 5. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the mask here, I guess.
Well,
Guys, you
two's
wanna
near the
go-
inn, so, we should maybe head back there and...
Is it? Is it near the end? Which one was the? Oh, 3. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, two's near the inn.
Just
Thinking-
which color are we talking about?
Yellow.
Yeah, the
Yellow.
yellow.
All the ones I'm talking about now are yellow.
All right.
Sure. We can go check 2.
I'm thinking, yeah.
But well, actually, if we're like, I'm not sure why near the end matters. If we're going to be checking stores, we should just start at the closest and work our way around. So 5 would be the
Well, I'm
closest.
just
Yeah.
thinking it's the middle of the night, so it's not going to be open anyway.
Well, no, but
Right, but if we're gonna, I mean,
we can wake people up. I'm not worried about that.
like if the middle of the night's going to be a problem, no matter which merchant we go to.
Unless no one's at their shops and they're all at the party. I don't know.
Remind me, why don't we go to the Temple of Aurora again?
We can go there. Yeah, we can
Go
go and
without
talk
them,
to
Go there.
surely.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm still
Yeah,
all
no,
for
just-
blowing the whistle. Being
But
like,
I still
dude,
would rather find the sword first. Wouldn't you?
Felix
I don't
is very uninterested in the sword.
I honestly think that Zod would say that our best course of action, instead of trying to hunt down some sword somewhere, is to go tell people what's going on and
Yeah,
get
that's-
actual
yeah.
official help here.
True,
Because
yeah.
look, not that you guys aren't great chaps, but you did see that thing, right?
My idea from the
Right.
start. Totally
And people
agree.
can
I
go and
agree.
come
I
in.
do,
I'm
yeah.
going to
What are you
be.
gonna do?
That's
Yeah, but
it.
you're an old man. Nobody listens to you. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's go to the temple, I guess.
Okay. Alright, well, you arrive at the temple and you instantly see this mass of people all the way around, like, the temple and things. You can try and make your way through it if you want. No, it's going to be difficult. Especially for halflings and an old man.
So are you saying it's basically wall to wall?
Oh, it would take a lot. It would take a lot of effort for you to get through it.
Oh,
What are they doing? Why
It's
are they
massive.
so?
They're making
It's
a
just-
wall of people. That's the celebration.
it's Mardi Gras.
What are they, emperor penguins trying to keep themselves?
Yes, they are.
Can we get? Is there something high that we can step up onto so we can yell to the crowd?
You could try. Though people are
Okay.
like, dancing and messing around, all sorts of
Is
things.
Is
How
there
are they
music
dancing?
playing?
If
Hi.
what?
Okay.
Is there music playing? Are they even going to hear us?
There's all music and all sorts of things going on, yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, never mind.
What about a guard?
Yeah.
Or
Are
a
there any
priest?
guards?
Or someone?
Yeah, there's got to be
Oh,
some
you
sort of someone of authority we can talk to.
yeah. There are a few guards around the place and things, yeah.
Okay.
So
Let's
do you approach
find
them?
one of them.
Okay.
So, yep, we're finding one.
Finding
Yeah,
one.
Yes.
I said there's a few around the place. I mean, like,
Okay.
I was waiting for you to actually say something like you were going to
Okay. Well, we're going to talk to one.
Okay.
Goods, mate.
Yes.
I probably shouldn't speak. Besides, you know, my voice will be quite low compared to somebody else's, and it's very loud.
True.
So, you know.
And the halflings are short.
Yeah, I was gonna say halflings are never really taken seriously. So,
Okay.
And I'm not much for conversation.
Yeah. I guess I can talk.
I think you'd be
talk.
rather eloquent.
I actually have an idea, if you wouldn't mind.
Yes. What?
Okay.
So what I could do is purposely botch a steal check on one of them. While chasing me, I can lure them to the warehouse.
Oh. So they find out what's going on their own.
Remember, you're a halfling. You don't run particularly quickly.
Yes, he does.
But
Yes, I do. I have a
Sorry, he does.
They would not catch me.
Might.
Yeah, but
If there's a group.
well,
Or do you want to ask him first before you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then if he doesn't help, just
save
punch
that
him in
as
the face
plan
and do a
B.
runner and let him check.
Okay.
Let's save that as Plan B. Shall we?
yeah. All right. So I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna say, "Excuse me,
Yes.
Mr. Guard person. We have there's a situation going on in a different part of the city, involving a very large demon.
Speak up over this
There's a-
crowd.
There's a demon, a very large demon.
Demon? Yeah,
thing.
people are wearing demon masks. It's kind of...
No. There is a real demon attacking the city.
No, it's not a demon celebration. It's for the...
Johnny Felix can just write it down and then have.
How about
Yes,
can I
do that.
I was gonna say, can I shout? There are 7 dead people. Dead people.
Did you hear
Dead
that?
people? Where are the dead people?
At the inn. I figure if we can get them to the inn, then because there's still going to be bodies all around the inn, a huge, horrible, massive. If a guard hasn't gotten there already, if we can get the guard to there, then we can at least explain from there. So at the inn, lots
Dead
of
bodies,
dead
yes.
people.
Dead bodies.
Wow, the
yeah.
plague must have been worse than I thought around here.
We killed the dead people, by the way.
You killed the dead people.
Yeah, it
It
doesn't,
wasn't
doesn't prove that
plague.
there's a demon. If we show him a bunch of thugs that
No,
we
but
killed.
if we can get them there, we can explain what's going on because we didn't make the holes in the roof.
Ah, true enough. There are, yes. Few witnesses about that, yeah, okay.
We didn't kill the knight.
Yeah. Yeah, there'd be plenty of witnesses there. I mean, so
So what's
please come and help. There are dead people.
Get a doctor. It's probably the plague.
No.
I am a doctor, and it's not the plague.
Well,
Is the guard responding to any of this?
So obviously the guard's not. We could save time and say the guard's not. So I could look at Claude and go, Plan B.
Plan B.
Plan B.
Yep.
All right. How does stealing work? Do I actually know what's on them and then try to steal for it,
It's
or is
an
it?
agility test -2 if you're, yeah.
I
mean,
actually have the ability.
But if you have,
so
if you have sleight of hand, then go for it, yeah. Whatever it's called. Sleight of hand, yeah.
Well, my brother
But
is.
if he purposely wants to botch it, does he even have to roll?
Well, no.
No, I'm gonna see how much I can get
Keep
away
his
with. So, do
Are you
I see
taking
the
him to
items
the
on them, or is
warehouse?
it like I roll for that and then see what happens?
Yeah, he's going to the warehouse.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll-
you're just
I'll
gonna
run
go straight
with
to the
him.
warehouse.
I think does it work with like awareness versus his sleight of hand or something?
Well, no, not essentially, not unless you want it to. The sleight of hand check will just be like success or fail, but you can.
Okay.
I mean, the sleight of hand check is determined by what difficulty you set it as. So if he's extremely alert, then it'll be a higher difficulty, you know.
He seems to be really not
It's
alert.
Yes.
Is it? Do I like target specific items, or do I just do sleight of hand? And
just say you do sleight of hand and see what happens.
all right, sleight of hand.
14. Okay. And this guy is gonna make his roll to see if he figures out that you've actually done it. He does notice you're doing it.
Excellent. So I basically slap him on the bum and then start running.
Yeah.
Right. Well, he starts chasing you. Yeah.
And I'm gonna laugh hysterically and run with Claude.
Alright, I'm gonna follow.
I am going to follow as best I can, though it'll be slowly. I know where they're going anyway, I guess. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
assume.
definitely try to outpace him, but not run so far that he can't keep
There's
up.
much
Right.
rolling of eyes from my character.
I am
Then I'm like
piping
telling
him.
Claude, and you said this town would be boring.
All right.
Well,
Yes,
at
you
least
end
their
up-
guards aren't
How-
completely
you-
oblivious.
So you're heading to the warehouse, weren't you?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you arrive at the warehouse, and what happens?
We go all the way up to
This
the
guy
second
is still
floor.
charging towards you. Okay.
Yeah, we go up to the second floor until where he sees the scene.
And if I also go on the other side of the circle.
Oh,
Yeah,
the,
me too.
the guy in the middle is dead, by the way, by now. The guy
Okay.
in the circle.
Great. Is the other guy still there?
He seems to have gone.
Oh,
Oh.
God. This is not good. This is not gonna help us.
It-
don't have
It's not
problems.
suspicious at all.
No, it will. It will. We can talk about this. It's fine because
Oh.
why would
Are
we
you
do
just
this and
are
then go
you
tell
just-
a guard about it?
This guy's already an idiot guard.
I don't care.
So okay, so basically we get up to the second floor and then we say, "Look, this is what we were trying to show you."
I'll go tell someone. What's
Yes,
going on?
please, need help. There is a demon running loose, trying to capture masks from people. He's going to kill more.
Don't tell him about the masks. He's not gonna. He's just gonna think you're crazy.
Do you know where the masks are?
No, they've been sold all over the place,
Okay.
which means that demon could
Well,
be anywhere.
But this looks more like a warehouse. Are there any? Is there anything saying where he could have sold them to? Is in the shops? Because they may
There's
have.
There's a book
Manifest.
over there. Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
book that might have information.
Okay. And yep, he looks through it, and it says there was still the three other shops which they were sold to, which was 2. What was it? It was 2, 3, and 5.
5, yeah. You said 3 already sold out all their stuff, but that
No, well,
doesn't-
3 already got collected.
So that 3 had already
Oh,
been,
they already got collected.
and he didn't sell it to 4. So yeah, 2 and 5. 2 and 5 are the only ones that may still have masks.
Wait, just a side note thing. If that one has already been collected, the monster's already been there. Maybe that's where the bandits were from because they wanted a sword that could actually hurt it. Just saying to the rest of the team, I don't know.
It's a good point. But
Felix
let's
will
not
shake his
focus on
head.
the sword at the moment.
I know. I'm just saying.
Wait, do we know if there's a link between these bandits and the demon? Do we know if there's a link, or do
No.
we
Well, you
not?
know it's a mask,
No.
Milton. That's what you know.
Okay.
So, yep, there you go, guard. Go get him. Up and at him. Good boy.
So does the guard seem like he believes us?
He's still a bit unsure, but he pretty much believes you.
Okay, I want to tell him there's if you go to the inn, there's several holes in the ceiling, and there is a dead knight there that the monster killed as well. You can see his wounds are very
His
specific.
body's torn in half.
Yes.
I'll go and try and get as many guards as I can. But could you still try and help towards this by maybe collecting some more of these masks and destroying?
You want us to collect the masks? What?
Well, you had seemed good enough to have fought this monster before, from what you're saying.
No, we didn't
And
fight it.
those-
We scared it away.
Well, that's still good enough.
It's not gonna help.
Keep it away from them.
We didn't fight it. We scared the hell out of it.
Yeah, nobody fought it. No.
Well,
If you can get the masks and keep the monster away from the masks, that's good enough for me.
okay.
Please go tell
Okay,
all
but-
of the guards and temple.
Yeah, tell the temple people all the
Off, but quite slowly, since he's quite exhausted for running there in the first place.
right.
Was-
Is the mask that I left here still sitting here?
That's gone as well now.
Oh, good God. Okay. Let's just go to the shops that were selling them.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, one thing, we've never actually done this. Can we search the warehouse for anything of use?
Yeah.
Just like a general search?
Okay.
What would that be? Awareness?
Okay.
Well, if you're manually searching, that I don't even think that should cost anything, should it?
No, I'd just still try it anyway. So,
16.
It's a bit dark.
Bam!
I'm not going to
Ooh,
lock.
Damn.
17.
Nice.
You don't find anything much really. You can just tell like there may be some kind of device used for like lifting heavier objects and stuff, some kind of like lever based thing. But that's kind of like the only other thing that's really around here, apart from like some paper and quills and stuff.
Look what I found, guys.
Claude, want to ride?
Well, we need the paper and quills for Felix.
Yep.
So now
So-
that the guy's dead, can we go inside the blood circle?
We still don't seem to be able to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Choncho.
To the merchant.
Which one?
Guy.
5, I guess. Is
5?
closest.
Yeah, 5 is the
one.
closest.
5 is the closest one. Alright.
5?
You head over there
Sure.
at long last. And you actually get a map for this one.
Yay!
Black or orange 5?
Okay. And
Wait,
is there
didn't
some...
have a map for the unforeseen guard chase?
Terrible.
That one. There you go.
I don't see it.
Oh, you don't. Oh, sorry. No, I forgot. I keep forgetting that when I move across, you don't move across with me. I have to do that.
There we go. Ooh, fancy. Okay.
Ooh, call blimey.
Again, sorry, is this black or orange fire?
Orange 5.
What? What's orange?
It's
On
the
the
orange 5 on the map.
Oh, orange. Yeah, yellow, orangish. Yes.
Oh, right. Yeah. Orange 5. Most of these ones I'm talking about will be orange, unless I specifically say.
You should have called them letters.
Yeah, that probably would have been better.
No offense to the cartographer, but this system is kind of shit.
It's the best map ever.
What was it? Who was it you said made it again?
What? Sorry?
Who was it who made the map again?
Winston Biggleswade!
Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, so you arrive at this place, and it appears to still be lights inside it that are on.
Okay. So we're not in it yet, is what you're saying.
No,
go
we're still
inside
outside
yet.
it right now.
Nope, we don't.
Okay.
Okay, we're outside.
Should I knock or something?
Yeah, I guess knocking would be better, more appropriate. Yeah.
Okay. You open the door.
No, I'm not opening the door. I just knocked.
You know, okay. A guy opens the door.
You knock
Okay.
really hard.
Okay.
Make a law test.
God,
Everyone or
that's-
just
Alright.
him?
Everyone. Or anyone who can see him, which will probably be all of you.
I said,
Oh!
wow.
Right.
16.
Variax. Apart from Variax and Bigger Theo, I don't think it's rolled yet. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, Bigger Theo doesn't know either. You all recognize the guy as that thug who ran away with the sword.
Oh. You!
He kind of looks a bit panicked and is kind of like backing away slowly.
Stop
No,
right
no.
there.
Okay. He stops and he calls out the name Barak. Come here.
No, my name's Zod.
Let's all be civil here. Come on.
Another man comes around the side and says, "Ah, you must be the group that took out my friends then."
Only because they were they were stopping us from getting that sword back.
I didn't do
They were a
anything.
bit aggressive.
Wasn't me.
I think you'll find that I actually needed that sword.
Why is
If the
that?
monster comes anywhere near here, I'm done for if I don't have that sword. And you
Well,
actually then he actually draws the sword from the scabbard.
we would like to be able to kill the monster, and that sword would definitely help both us and you if we could do that.
And I'd like to be able to defend this place if they come here while you're still looking for the monster.
Do you okay? We're looking for some masks that the monster is after. Do
Mhm.
you still have any masks left?
Yes, I do. The problem
Okay.
is, I have around about I have a few hundred there. I have no idea which ones anymore are those ones which Doran sold to me.
Okay. Tell you what,
And
we'll
I'm not
take some.
destroying any unwanted stock.
Will you let us borrow the masks temporarily, since the festival's already in full swing? There's probably not going to be anyone else buying them for right now.
Hmm.
Would you let us borrow your masks temporarily?
Screw
take
that.
them-
Anyone buying them? If you don't want to die, give us the
Yes,
masks, and
well,
the demon will
yes.
chase you.
Yes.
They,
The
Or you can
demon
keep
won't
the
come
masks
here.
and-
he starts walking off into the distance and gets when he's about here. Make a awareness roll.
Boy. All right. 11.
11.
Yay, Piff.
19!
What the hell? Nicely done.
Oh, there's another.
All right.
Mm.
I hope this sounds alright. No, that's terrible. Oh well. Yeah. You hear a thud from above.
Uh-oh.
From above.
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
What kind of thud? A sweeping thud?
A Santa Claus thud?
Just hear a thud.
There are many different
Well,
types of thuds.
Jingle bells? No.
and then quite quickly after that, once it lets me bring up the stupid thing. Oh, do you want to change the thing before this starts?
Well, at some point, like whenever you feel the best.
It's probably best to do it now. It's probably best to do it now.
Okay, we'll do it now. We'll do it now. Okay, right. I shall stop and restart the stream.
Bye bye, stream.